Hello, advocates. My name is Annalise Goree. I'm Director of Comms and Social Media, doing a 5-minute check-in with you. If you missed our Instagram Live, that's okay. Going here live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, all right? So in 5 minutes, I want to give you an update on what is on the education landscape, public education landscape for this month. We literally have to go month by month, if you know. There's a lot of attacks on public education, and the funding, of course, is what we like to highlight and discuss and give you the information, resources, opportunities to advocate for public school funding investment and the experiences to make sure our youth and students can have the life that they want after school. Okay, so whatever that is, we support them, but while they're in public schools, we know what they deserve. So in 5 minutes, let's see, can we do this? All right, y'all, I got 4 minutes left. Want to take you through a new year and the landscape. So just briefly, the new year for Great Education Colorado has brought opportunities for us to update the way that you can get engaged within our world, our sphere in great education. So the first step is to join our Advocates Network. And that means you are an individual who is ready to become and grow from a change maker to an action ambassador. So perhaps you are not used to advocating to your principal, teacher, legislator, school board, even. Maybe you actually do this already. The Advocates Network is the space and community for you, whether you are an expert wanting to learn, apprehensive, maybe you're a new parent, new to school parent as well. Maybe you just figured out your child needs some support and you came and found Great Education in Colorado. We are the space for you. Now you can look forward to a number of opportunities within the Advocates Network's community, which includes the Every Student Welcome Network. I just want to showcase one of our websites, the website for Every Student Welcome Network. In the comments, you can find the link to this platform and get an opportunity to apply to become a member. And it is community driven. The Every Student Welcome Network is one of our efforts to enhance, uplift, and create opportunities for other organizations and individuals to amplify the issues that truly plague public education, but also could contribute to making sure that every student feels welcome. All right. There are currently office hours, so you can learn more about the Every Student Welcome Network, the membership application process, membership dues, and the website. It has a number of spaces that are developing for you to become an educated and connected individual supporting public schools and ensuring every student feels welcome. So if you want to take a look, you can actually see our website here. Should show up here. Every Student Welcome Network does require an application. If you check login, you'll be directed to a login. However, you don't get your login until you try to join. So go to join now, how to join, fill out the membership form below and be able to fill it out. All right. Once you get there, you'll be able to access our member directory to identify other individuals who have the same passions as you, interests as you, maybe looking for support. You can check out the forums. The forums are a place where you can post events, questions, articles, and get feedback on them and make sure that you are connected by following or subscribing to a specific forum. So if you are a Reddit fan, this is definitely the space for you. If you're not used to those other platforms, you can definitely still access this information and not feel overloaded. It's definitely for any age. We know that there's some limitations with youth. However, it is to offer a space for you to actually have questions and get support as well. We have our resource hub and an opportunity for you to share your own resources and or stories about your experience in public education. Maybe there's something been going on at your school and you need support. The Every Student Welcome Network has a number of partners, and you can actually learn who they are by joining, and the member organizations are listed. Okay, so I'll stop sharing here. Now I have 1 minute left to talk about what's on the federal on the horizon for education, public school education. And I want to highlight some of the things that Great Ed has already been doing. We have been in at least 5 different publications since December of 2025. So we ended the year with a lot of momentum, including things like an open letter to our governor, a press release highlighting what our intentions are and who we're partnering with, as well as a petition. And the petition is currently completed, but it is to Governor Polis and the next Colorado governor to encourage them to not opt in to the tax credit voucher that has been presented in the program. So we believe that this is detrimental to our public school education investment, and it actually leads to destruction. So rejecting the voucher is not rejecting funding, because it does look like you can get funding for public education. However, it would also allow for private schools to access funds, and from individuals who may actually prefer to actually, just actually invest in public school education and not take away from it and then give a donation of a random amount to an entity that has no oversight. So outside of the petitions and open letters, we actually have an opportunity every month to discuss what you can do. It's called our Advocates Network meeting, and that is upcoming January 20th. And then not only for what's in our world, one of our partners, Advocates for Public Education Policy, is hosting an event January 21st, 6:30 on Zoom. And in our comments, you can actually register and see for yourself and learn for yourself. Thanks so much. It's been a little bit over 5, but you get the gist. If you're interested in learning more about the federal tax credit and or our efforts coming up, stay tuned, subscribe, and sign up for our newsletter. All right, go to our website, super easy, at greateducation.org. And you can scroll to the bottom, and I will demonstrate that in 1 moment here. Little technology issues here. Okay, what do we got here? Sharing. Want to make sure you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Checking in here, we have our website. Sorry, just to show you, it will look different in about a month. So take a look now, join, learn more about our Get It Done efforts, but also check out our Advocates Network meeting. Go to About our Advocates Network. Our events will be updated as well. A lot of them coming up. We have Advocacy Day. Shout out to our luncheon. But if you're looking for our newsletter, you just have to scroll down, join our mailing list, and you'll be able to identify other opportunities with other partners and be able to stay in the know. So thank you for your time, advocates. Thank you again for your commitment to public school funding. And with no further ado, I'm out.